quick video here on my steel targets. So these are steel targets that I got, the round ones. I actually got these at Walmart. I saw them there one day. They started carrying them, I think, about a year or so ago. They were rated, oh gosh, I'm gonna have a hard time remembering. They were rated, I think, up to 300 Win Mag, maybe 7mm. I can't remember, but they were rated pretty high. They suggested, at 100 yards. I've shot all of these targets with, of course, 22 long rifle, 9mm, 5.56, 7.62 by 39, 308, and 30-06. The man-sized target, I got that one off of Amazon, and I will see if I can insert a photo of the actual listing for it, because it wasn't that expensive. It was like $50. $50 shipped. That's pretty stinking good. Now this is the only one that we shot with 30-06 at 100 yards. And you can't really see, there's a divot right here, here, and here. These are a couple little dimple ones too. But that's what we shot with the 30-06. That was the only thing that caused any kind of damage to this. I haven't had any issues with 5.56, 7.62 by 39. I would imagine 7.62 by 54R would probably do the same thing. So you might want to be really cautious about that. I'm sure you could hit it a handful of times and then flip it over and use the other side. I don't know. But I got each one of these. I think they were the 10-inch. They were like $30, 24, I think. Maybe they were $24. These ones were only like 10, the little 4-inch ones, and those were at Walmart. Those two. This guy was at again, Amazon for like $50, shipped. I think it was Prime too. I think I only had it in a day or so. So I think with the chain, I got some pretty heavy duty chain at Tractor Supply and the hardware. I think I was in this entire setup for like maybe $150. Maybe not even that much. After taxes and all that. So that's pretty good, man. I'm really happy with it. It gives me a nice little variety of things to shoot at. The man-sized target's really nice to shoot at when you're, trying to use pistols at like, 25, 30 feet away. It's a decent enough target to know you're going to be able to hit your target pretty easily, especially while you're training. It's a nice little, gives you like instant feedback. You don't have to worry about paper targets. Did I hit the spot? Did I not hit it? Whatever. Pretty much right away. And just a relatively inexpensive can of spray paint. You just hit it, when you're done shooting or in between rounds, whatever. Makes it easy to cover up. I really like them. I would suggest them. If you're going to go, I really don't remember the diameter. Gosh, I really should have done more research. If I can look it up, when I look up the ad, I will put it in the comments. Or I'm sorry, I'll put it in the description. But they were all rated for, every one of them was rated for up to, I believe, 7mm rifle. So I think that's about all I got for them. Here I've got 2 layers of logs. I've got 2 layers of cinder blocks behind that, and then some dirt. And typically when we're shooting, we're kind of shooting down at an angle, even from quite a distance away. It's still shooting down at an angle, and behind there's a big sloping field, kind of a big hill, and then woods behind that. So I don't have to worry too much about anything behind there. There's nothing for, gosh, probably 3 miles. And man, I'd have to really whiff a shot really bad to go way up and over that. At that point, it's going to lose so much velocity, it's not going to really cause any damage anyways. And the likelihood of it ever hitting a house or anything is, almost impossible. I did put this inside of 2 pine trees. You can see our chickens feed her whenever they come over here. Get some water. I have some bowling pins back here that I got from a buddy of mine, and those are sometimes fun to set up and shoot with the guns. It's something a little bit different, a little shooting gallery or something. I did put up the wood too in the event that I wanted to like maybe flip that plate over to the side or something and then put a target up to really dial in a rifle or something from a distance. Like maybe the first time, maybe like a first time setting up an AR or an AK, trying to get it and do a quick zero on it or something. But it worked out pretty good. Pretty much all the materials I had, besides, I'd say to make the range, I had available. There was a bunch of cinder blocks that were already here. There was a, excuse me, it was half of a tree that we had to cut down because it was overshadowing some other trees, and their growth was kind of stunted. So I cut that down. That's what I used for the lumber. So most of the stuff that we had here was free and just a little bit of labor. And those targets and hardware is only like $150. So I'm really happy with it. I really feel blessed that we have a place to be able to do this. The thing that really sucks right now though, ammo prices. Oh my gosh. We're kind of at the tail end of COVID. We're just about to hit the election in 2020, and gosh, one box of 9mm I found was $23. Normally it'd be like $9 or $10. But hey, supply and demand, I guess, right? If it was $9 and they had no limit on it, they'd constantly be sold out, I guess. So if somebody needs at least a box or something, at least they can get one. But another thing that bothers me is 22. Man, 22's nuts too. Can't even find it. So, all right. Well, that's all I got for you. Hope you enjoy. I'll try to add that stuff in the comments or the description so you guys can go kind of find them. Have a good one.